Alright, so the patch notes for 0.5 have been released, and some people are claiming that it's a other shit show on how their bills or potential bills have been gutted to no end. And I am here with my shitty characters thinking, meh, I'm not really that impressed. I understand that GGG has wanted to slow down the game for quite some time, and they're doing it in increments. Now, what I will say is your experience with these patch notes depends on how long you've been playing and what classes you've been gravitating to. If you've been gravitating towards the most powerful classes, Lightning Deadeye, then the Tornadoes, then other things like that, then yeah, you're feeling it. But I, in my infinite wisdom, at the start of the game, decided to play Chayula Monk while my brother wanted to play Invoker Monk. So I got to see him turn it into Jesus Christ around my dead body so many times with his effing shield. So if he struggles a little bit, I am extremely happy. Because the way I play the game now is I have two characters. I have a character that try hard, then I have most likely a minion character. By the way, that was busted for some reason. And I just breeze through the game. What I want to say is nothing is going to be perfect, right? Nothing. You're going to have some builds that are quite popular, except Warrior. Warrior's always trash, and if they're gonna nerf like some of the things in Warrior, which is just an underplayed class anyway, I don't get, because no one's gonna claim. You know what? I was gonna say that no one's gonna claim that the Warrior is the fastest class in the game, but I've seen some things from some very try hard individuals. So I guess that point doesn't really count. Anyway, yeah, I'm mostly just complaining because the only class I haven't played so far is the Grenader, right? I've never touched crossbows, and I was going to try this season, and then I saw in the patch note that they kinda are gonna be forcing you to reload again, and I particularly don't like that mechanic of reloading, but I'm gonna try, right? From what I've seen, it just looks like such a slow class. I don't want to do it, but it's literally the only class I haven't tried ever since the launch of the game. So I really want to get this out of my system and say that I've tried to play crossbows, even if I think it's going to be terrible. So yeah, and Chaula Monk, I don't know what they're doing with Chaula Monk, right? When I saw it, I wanted to play a cool Sith Lord, not a shit Lord, and that's what it turned out to be, an absolute shit. But that Ascension art looks so damn cool that I really wanted to make it work. So, allegedly, there's like a secret ascendancy that may appear for the Cholula Monk in this patch. And if it does, then I will try to play it. I need some evidence that it's going to be good. I can't suffer through the Cholula Monk again without some type of payoff. So, but outside of that, I like the patches are fine. I mean, the patch notes are fine. Some classes got buffed, some classes didn't, and no matter what, right? No matter what nerf they make, there are going to be people out there, Fob Gun specifically, who are going to find a way to break a class and just make it outright stupid. And before, people used to make jokes saying whatever Fob Gun makes, they're going to nerf the fuck out of it. And at the beginning of the game, I thought they were joking. A year later, I'm starting to see the validity of their words. So I think I was a bit ignorant in that one. I didn't know that they would literally watch a streamer and just say, no, we're stopping this right now. But anyway, yeah, you all take care. That's all I wanted to talk about was I had fun, right? I had fun this league, then I stopped to do other things, and now the new patch notes are out, and my first time ever playing a crossbowman. I'm looking forward to it. I hope that it's not as slow as it looks, right? Maybe from the outside looking in, the class looks slow, but when you actually play it, it's kind of fast. That's the main reason I couldn't stand Warrior. It was, for me and my skill level, it was a slog. Oh, also, waterways. They claim to have nerfed waterways. You don't have to pull the levers anymore. Now there's pads and things like that. And I'm here to say, That's not enough. Now, I don't want, like, I don't mind the sunken city. I'll deal with that. Waterways, I need you to cut that in half, right? I need to be in that zone and then out of that zone in less than 5 minutes. I do not like that map. And if I am forced to go to the campaign 2 to 3 times a season, and my only complaint is that one map, I need it to be all of 5.5 minutes so I can forget that it exists. That's a terrible map. Anyway, yeah, I'm done. I'm done rambling and talking about nothing.